Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to be giving my unbiased opinions about different situations that has happened in 2024. I won't be giving everything, but I'll be giving some of the things. First off is this. The way Mahogany Jackson was brutally murdered and tortured and SA'd by her friends, so-called friends, was very bad. And if there's any type of message that young people can get from this, it should be very careful of who you trust. That's not just for young people, that's for everybody. You can't trust nobody completely, because the same ones who smile in your face will be the same ones who will betray you. Watch how close you get to people. Don't never allow them to get close enough to you to hurt you. I didn't know who Benet Kenyon was until y'all began to blow her up. And y'all blew her up about her sleeping with her best friend's husband. And y'all dragged her. But y'all dragged her so bad that she turned off a comment section. And yes, she was wrong. But what about the husband who stepped out on his wife? Why weren't y'all dragging him? Because he made vows with his wife. How he allowed a woman to move in and start sleeping with her? It makes no sense. I'm not saying not to drag her or whatever. Drag her, but yeah, I'm just saying, y'all be letting the husbands off the hook. Drag him too. Go find his social media page and drag him so bad that he has to turn off his comment section.
A lawsuit has been filed against a TikToker, not me for once, and I have never in my life seen someone be sued for this situation. I'm gonna go through the lawsuit. I've read it all multiple times. I'm gonna walk you guys through it. This is one of the messiest things I've ever read in my entire life. And it is about a TikToker who is named Brene, and she has over 2 million followers on this app. Brene is kind of known on this app for doing the super long nails and like ASMR and stuff like that. She draws in a really large audience, and she has a lot of people attend her live streams. I've personally run across this influencer on live stream before, and in a live stream that she was hosting, I scrolled in and she was basically talking about how she didn't support our friends of the LGBTQ community. And after that, I was kind of like, just not really interested in anything she had to say. But now Brene's former best friend has filed a explosive lawsuit against her. So in this lawsuit that was filed by Brene's former best friend, who's named Akira, she is alleging that Brene intentionally and maliciously interfered with her marriage by having an affair with her husband and causing their marriage to end. Kira and her soon-to-be ex-husband, Tim, also have 2 children together, and they separated on March 14th, so very recently. Now, here's where it gets very messy. So, Brene has been married. Recently, she has shared with her audience that she is getting a divorce from her husband. Now, her husband, Brene's husband, is the first cousin of Akira's husband. So it makes Akira's husband and Brene's husband related, but this lawsuit is alleging that Brene and Akira's husband, Tim, have been having this affair behind Akira's back and Brene's soon-to-be ex-husband's back.
They both foul. They both. If you're going to drag one, drag the other one. Y'all need to find his social media page and drag him too. That's all I'm saying.
No, because Brene was really walking around on TikTok, well, not walking around, but was on TikTok parading this man around, and now you're getting sued for $1 million. What?
Akira lets him have those kids so Brene can finally have that house and home that she's been crying for years. You remember when she was crying for when she was married to Devin? She's still married to Devin. Let her have that man that you're still married to. And while she's playing house and home, you growing up and stacking your money. Because then she's going to realize that she's in more than physical and financial debt. She's going to be in spiritual debt.
I personally have nothing against the port strikes, the Amazon strikes. no any strikes will people feel like they're not getting paid enough. I mean, cost of living is going up, rent is going up. So with all of that going up, the pay shouldn't stay the same. Workers need to get paid a little bit more. They pay needs to match their living expenses. Do I think it's gonna get better? No, I think things are gonna get much worse. They have they have put AI in place of people because they don't want to pay people money, and with the AI they don't have to pay money, so they are replacing us literally with machines. And the strikes, will the strikes do us good, or will it do us worse? Because remember the writer's strike. Okay, check this out.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think this Amazon strike is gonna go how y'all think it's gonna go. First and foremost, I wanna say that I support all unions. I support all strikes. I support all not going to work. I support all boycotts. Okay, I have not been to Walmart. I have not been to Starbucks. I don't support any of the fast food conglomerates. Okay, I 100,000% support the strike, even as someone who ordered some Amazon products and they have not been delivered in the time that they said they were. Like, I am okay with that. Like, I 100% support y'all. Like, but talking as someone who has been working in the film industry, the film and entertainment industry since the year 2015, okay? I have worked on reality TV shows, commercials, short films, no budget films, high budget films, content for streaming services that you own and you watch, companies that you know. I'm not name dropping none of them because I don't want to, I'm still a slave at the end of the day. But as someone who is still mildly surviving, getting through the 2023 strikes from the Writers Guild of America, the Screen Actors Guild, I supported those strikes. I'm glad they stopped, even though it meant that I am severely in debt. Okay, I do not have as many jobs. I am still suffering today from that strike. I'm telling y'all that the strike has been done for over a year and 3 months or so, and we have not recovered from it. Okay, I am shocked to see that there are a lot of film production people who do come into my comments and say that, yeah, like they're leaving the business, like they're in the same boat as me. Like, I feel like people really don't understand how many people work in the film and movie industry, and like creating entertainment shows, commercials and stuff that you guys spend hours a day watching. Like, it's real human beings behind these shows who have car notes, who have car insurance, who have rent, who have mortgages and stuff. So many of us have filed for bankruptcy. So many of us have lost our houses, our apartments, our cars, all kinds of. The problem with unions and the problem with strikes is that you think that you are playing with someone who is also playing on an even playing field. It's not the case. You are playing with people who do not play by any rules. You're playing with people who rules for thee, but not for me.
I personally know a screenwriter right now who had to get a regular job because she can't find a job in the film industry. She can't find a writing job. So she had to go back to a regular job. Now the strike for the port jobs, that worked. But it's only gonna work for so long because they've already tried to replace some of them with AI, and it's only gonna get worse. So it worked for the time being. But does striking work for a place like Amazon or the Writers Guild or the Actors Guild? Is that the same type of? Is there really a need for that versus the port jobs? The port jobs are more important than getting a package delivered from Amazon or the film industry. You've already heard from one writer how that strike affected her in a negative way. So it may have worked for one industry, but that don't mean it's going to work for the other industry. Especially for somebody like a Jeff Bezos. Not too long ago, they was talking about getting drones to deliver the packages. You don't think this rich man, Jeff Bezos, have a backup plan? I'm not saying the strike won't work, but for how long will it work before this rich man replaces everybody with drones? And he can use the same excuse that his workers are fighting for. Oh, he don't have to pay the drone health care benefits. Many of these companies, the heads of them are rich and greedy and will do anything to save their money. This includes replacing us with AI robots. I really feel like y'all put these celebrity marriages on a pedestal too much. By doing this, you curse them. Love fades, marriages fail. And just because you looking on the outside doesn't and it looks pretty on the outside doesn't mean it looks good on the inside. We don't know everything that was going on behind closed door between Remy Ma and Papoose. The reason why y'all so upset is because y'all look up to these celebrity marriages as couples goals, and they're not couples goals. You should be trying to set your own goal for your own relationship. Bottom line. And stop idolizing other people's marriages and relationships. Point blank. I'm not falling for this whole thing about these drones and the government's not knowing who they are. I believe they have something to do with it. I believe that they're drones. They're just trying to fool us like they don't know because they're trying to scare us.
Nobody now can trust our government to tell us the truth. I don't think anybody believes that we're getting straight answers. And even Biden or whoever is operating the Biden puppet at this point believes the answers they're getting. And so no one can give a definitive answer to the American people about what's happening inside our own country.
Baby, Kaya can't take your man. Your man got already want to go. So if y'all get mad about that little bit of statement, then y'all really don't have what you think you have with your men. Because a woman can't take a man who doesn't want to be taken. She say stuff like that to get a reaction or a buzz out of y'all, and it works. Because now she's more famous than she was. I didn't even know who she was until y'all was so outraged until y'all let it be known who she was. I wasn't thinking about her, but y'all were. So now she is famous. She is famous for doing some of the same things that other women do. She just twerk in her videos. So congratulations for blowing her up. Because negativity does nothing but help a person blows up. I for one I cheer her on. I mean, yeah, she kind of mammyish for saying what she was saying, but hey, y'all the one blew up. So I can't get mad at her for stuff y'all doing. Y'all blew up. Erica Mena is only sorry because Safari did the same stuff to her. Well, probably did her a little bit worse than he did Nikki because he got her pregnant twice and left her. But the point is, if Safari wouldn't have never done that, you wouldn't have never heard or read no apology from her to Nikki Noah. You wouldn't have seen this on social media Noah. The only reason she's sorry now is because of Safari broke her heart. She thought she was the token woman or the preference. That he would never do wrong because she's better than Nikki in every way. What does rich men do? Rich men does whatever they have to do to protect their riches, their business, their family. Jay-Z denying any type of association with P. Diddy, you should have known that was going to happen. What did you expect? And I don't feel sorry for P. Daddy either. He's getting exactly what he deserved. And this is the end of my unbiased opinions for 2024. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about these topics in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not. Peace.